I appreciate you guys. It is currently Saturday. It's beautiful outside. Today is the 8th. Woo, 11/8. I know I'm a nerd. What can I say? Anyways, so just cleaning my glasses here. These boost my productivity and their positivity, especially in the winter months. Yellow glasses. For reals. For reals. So I am preparing to head to the prayer rooms. I know some of you guys are probably like, what is that? What are the prayer rooms? So the prayer rooms are like, it's like this place you go to and there's a bunch of people that pray. They put their hands on you. They pray for like anything, you know, friends, family, you, loved one, like whatever. So that's what I'm headed. That's where I'm headed right now. All right, let's see here. Let's see what I got. So hold on, guys. I'm like digging through this thing. 1 second. Shh. Diamond, welcome. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh. So I'm gonna put on my little daily stuff that I do. Maintain your aura is yellow and white. And thank you for moderating. Thank you also for being a member with the little star. Guys, when you do join my membership, it's $9.99. Normally, I'm just saying, normally I charge $15 per psychic question, but it's $9.99 for 3. It's a steal. You guys get that the first of every month. You guys just have to text message me. So my cell phone is 310-890-9613. That's 310-890-9613. So we're going to start off with Kumba Made, and I am not sponsored. So this is Kumba Made Vanilla. Put a little here, like over here, put a little here, put a little right there. It goes on my wrist, just like that. Just like that. All right, then we have Kumba Made Jasmine. Yes, they're aphrodisiacs. Shh. All right, there's my routine. I know. So then after that, I'm gonna just tell you guys the order all this goes, okay? So then I like to put on my whiskey toast. Whiskey toast. Don't put it all around. My whiskey toast. And this is my favorite, Johnny Depp Dior. Whoa, Sauvage. I have been wearing this since 2022. Yeah, when it first came out. It's my absolute favorite. It's Dior Sauvage. It's Johnny Depp's cologne. And it's Elixir. You guys can see, you definitely want to get the Elixir because it's thick. It's intense. I like it like that. This is my thing. I like it. I'm going to probably get the body wash or like the, what do you call it, hand wash. I looked it up. It's like $65 for the body wash, like the hand soap. So, yeah, $65 for a little pump, you know, the hand soap stuff. But yeah, I get this. It's so good. All right, so then we're going to put some prayer anointing oil on. So this is real anointing oil, just like in the Bible. So I get this at the prayer rooms, so the healing rooms, and they make it just like the Bible. So I do this, like that. It's frankincense, and then I do my little anointing protections on my wrists, like that. That's what they taught me at the prayer rooms. Then I use this gold stuff. And I put a little like a warrior on my cheek right here, like that. There you go. Just like that. You said that whiskey toast smells so dang good. Yeah, exactly. So we're going to put this back in here. I'm going to take my gloves off. The only time you guys will really ever see my hands. And then we have the whiskey toast body. You know, this is body cream. I don't like lotions because they're thin. I like thick stuff. and cream is thick. So we're going to go, and I like the elixir, which is thick. I like intense, I like passionate, and I like thick. Hello, Japan person. All right, so here we go. Yeah. So I put it on my hands like this, and then I put a little bit on the back of my neck. just like that. All right. Just like that. So if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Maverick. I am a relationship coach and matchmaker. I also have extreme psychic or prophetic abilities. I am a hermaphrodite, so even though my voice is high, I am a biological hermaphrodite male. So I'm not transgender. I was born intersex. So I was born with ovaries and testicles, called ovotesticular disorder. Once again, my parent has this condition. In my case, it's genetic and hereditary. So I was born equipped with the ability to impregnate a female. My testosterone is completely male, like all the way in the male range. I'm not even close to female testosterone since I was born. So I'm a man. I'm a hermaphrodite man, an intersex man, but I have a high voice because of my ovotesticular disorder. No, I don't do drugs, bro. You couldn't pay me $1 million to touch even pot. So if you guys are wondering, I am Latter-day Saint. So I am the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So I am a Christian. And like I said, you can't pay me. You cannot pay me to touch drugs or alcohol, like at all. Like you could say, hey, I'll give you $1 million if you drink some alcohol. And I would say, absolutely not. No money is going to change my principles, my morals, and my values. None. I'm telling you guys right now. Nada, folks. But yeah, you know, so I'm a straight heterosexual conservative hermaphrodite biological male. So again, my name is Maverick. My pronouns are he, him. I can't help it, you know. I mean, I was born with male parts with some extra parts. Like I have both parts. But, you know, I'm a male with an extra set of parts and a big heart, you guys. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. So I'm grateful to be here. You said you're a good looking man. Thank you. You know, I'm grateful to be here with you guys, everybody. I'm headed to these prayer rooms right now, but actually, you know, let's see, it's 9:20. Oh, wow. It's early. I'm never up this early. Ever up this early. So I'm a night owl. Yeah, I'm a night owl. And so just so you guys know, this is a real condition. Okay, for those of you guys that are saying crap, I'm letting you know now, I literally was born with ovaries and testicles, like legit. I have thick, huge medical documentation. I literally am a hermaphrodite. My parent has the same condition and I have a picture, but that's a whole nother story. Like I've seen it, both of us, we have the same, it's a hereditary condition in my case. So I'm sorry for those of you guys that are ignorant and you don't understand, that's not my problem. But I will say this, the sex is 2 times as good. So we'll just leave it at that, okay? Like, I'm just going to tell you guys, let me be real with you guys. So for those of you haters, for those of you exclusive men, the exclusive men that are like, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I've been tested by the military like 20 hours and I don't have a mental illness. Like, so the fact that you're sitting here saying, oh, you're just whatever, I don't believe that. You know what I mean? I'm military. So I was honorable discharge in the military. I got promoted in the military and I am a legit biological hermaphrodite male. So man, I don't know what to tell you. You're like totally ignorant. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you're just jealous because you can't have sex. You're not able to have what I have. Like, I won all my contests for math, science, art, theater. Man, I won every contest. #1. Including the Presidential Fitness Athletic Award. Yeah. So, F you. If you're going to be a hater, like I said, F you, man. That's you. You're insecure. You're just an insecure man. That's what you are. You're a boy. For those of you guys that aren't, you know what I'm trying to say? And it's not about your size, by the way. Just so you know, it's not about your size. It's about your confidence in who you are. So, I could ban you. I'll ban you from my channel. You'd be wasting your time. So I'm just letting you guys know right now. Wasting your time, bro. You want to say some mean shit, you're off my channel. And it's your loss. It's your loss, not me. That's what I'm going to tell you guys. All right, back to what I was saying here. I don't have to prove jack shit to you guys. I know who I am. And I'll tell you this, like, for those of you haters, just specifically the haters, you'll never ever have the advantages that I do. You'll never ever have the benefits that I do and be who I am. That's for the haters only, guys. I'm not hating on anyone else. Like my bros, my other fellow brothers, I'm not hating on you, bro. You and I are the same in that way. You know what I mean? All respect, man. All respect. But for all the haters out there, like, I'm just telling you guys, you'll never be like me. And you know what? I'm telling you, there's so many advantages. And you know what? Like, you can try to put me down all you want because you're insecure, but it really reflects who you are, unfortunately. Whew. Small. Yes, and you know. All right, back to what I was saying, you guys. You know, we could do anything we put our minds to. I don't care. I'm not here to debate, okay? I want you guys to basically get in touch with yourself. I want you guys to get in touch with your soul. And I want you guys to get in your heart. Can we just slow down for a second? Let's just slow down. I'm a really intense person, by the way. I've always been like this my whole freaking life. Intense, passionate. I hardly ever relax, like hardly. I mean, I do. I can relax, but it's difficult. I like to work. I like to grind. I like to achieve things. I'm just a really active in that way, I guess. But yeah. So I'm gonna get myself a smoothie with avocado, which is really healthy for you. I've got like an hour drive ahead of me. I'm an Aries Pisces, so I'm right on the cusp. So my birthday is the 21st, 22nd at midnight. 22/21. Spring equinox. Some people say that's Pisces, some say it's Aries. I'm literally right on the cusp, so guess it just depends on the person. According to the new zodiac, I'm a Pisces. Like new, I guess there's a new astrology system. I mean, the old astrology says I'm an Aries with a Pisces cusp, or Pisces with an Aries cusp, but the new is like, nah, you're just a Pisces. I mean, let me tell you guys about Pisces. Okay, being that I'm a Pisces. So as a Pisces, we are romantic and we are sensual, very sensual. Our clothing, the way we touch, like, you know what I'm saying? Like lotions and perfumes, colognes, poetry. This is the Pisces. This is the sensual Pisces, like poetry, like love stories, you know what I'm saying? Like writing love stories, reading love stories. It's like the little poet, like the sensitive artist, a Pisces. So that's me, but I'm also an Aries. And as an Aries, I'm a fighter. I'm a warrior. I will defend. Aries can be dangerous. And I'm not trying to scare you guys, but Aries can be like very impulsive. And if you like screw around with our family, like we could end up like offing you. Like, I'm just letting you guys know, like if somebody tries to hurt like someone in my family, I have no problem in self-defense, like blowing your head off. Okay, like in self-defense, specifically self-defense. I would never hurt anybody, nobody, but I mean, if you're hurting like a baby or an elderly person, and I see that, like I will know my laws, I will know my rights, and I will literally take care of that shit. So that's a whole nother story. Like I want to get a Glock. So I'm working on it right now, like, you know, what it looks like. I'm like designing the case for it. I'm designing, you know, that goes under my jacket. Like, you know, I'm designing everything, like different spots where I'd put it, you know, to protect elderly people and children and will be my wife. So if you guys are new to the channel, I am a man. I'm a heterosexual hermaphrodite. I was born with testicles and ovaries. It's a real condition called ovotesticular disorder. I'm gonna say that again. OTDSD, folks. I'm not a transgender person. I'm not GLBT, whatever, LGBTQ. I'm straight heterosexual. So I can get a female pregnant. I was born with ovaries and testicles. But yeah, I was just going to say to you guys that I'm working on designing my gun right now. So like the target, you know, looking at the different brands, how I'm going to build it. But I mean, you got to have protection on you. You know what I'm saying, guys? You never know in this world. And that's the Aries. That's the Aries. An Aries will fight for you till tooth and nail. Tooth and nail, dude. I mean, an Aries will jump in front of a car. Like Aries, like we are super, super brave. We are warriors. We're number one at everything we do. And Aries is like, he's got to be number one. He's got to be the only one. He's got to be the best. Like we have really high standards. Like an Aries in business, dude, we're like fire, man. Like it's like Aries, I don't know, you guys. We have a lot of energy, a lot of passion. Like we can make love to you all night long as an Aries. Now, Pisces, I mean, is real sensual and like, let's like massage each other all night long. Like, you know, like let me rub your neck, let me rub your hair. That's the Pisces piece. You know, Pisces is like, baby, I'm gonna sing a song for you. I'm gonna write you a poem. But the Aries is like, let's do some action. Like let's you know, like FUCK, let's make love, let's like make things happen. Let's go for a trip. Let's you know what I'm saying? It's like, let's go on an adventure together. That's an Aries. And Aries gets jealous and possessive. And Aries, dude, I'm telling you guys right now, you got to be sure that that person, like as an Aries, you got to honor your Aries or you might piss them off. And if you piss an Aries off, it's not good. I'm just going to tell you guys this right now. If you're in a relationship with an Aries, like you better, what we're attracted to is loyalty in a woman. Extreme loyalty. Like you want to own me. You want to possess me. I want to own you and possess you. Like, it's like we look for that. We don't respect you. If you start flirting with people, like if we see that there's other people in the picture, it's not good. It's not fair game. It's ugly. It's gross. So I'm just telling you guys, if you have an Aries, they will fight for you. They will defend you. Like your Aries needs a lot of attention. I'm just telling you guys, like the Aries needs to be rubbed and touched and like do things with your Aries. Like you got to take your Aries places. Like go with your Aries, have fun with your Aries, go on road trips together, that kind of stuff. But yeah, in terms of the Pisces, you guys will probably spend a lot of time in the bedroom expressing to each other and stuff like that. It's through your hands, your words, your music, whatever you guys share in music, whatever you do. But those are my signs. And my rising sign is a Scorpio Sag. So let me say that again. My rising sign, I'm on the cusp. Because of the time I was born, I'm right on the cusp. But my rising sign is Scorpio Sagittarius. And my moon is also Scorpio Sag. So my moon and my rising are the same. So my sun is fire. My rising is fire. My moon is fire. My sun is also water. The rising is water. And the moon is water. So I am triple. It's called a triple fire sign and a triple water sign. Which means I'm just full of passion and fire, man. Like, let's make this happen. Like the Nike quote, just do it. Like, let's just do it and do it and do it and do it some more. I like to do things. But yeah. Alright, back to what I was saying to you guys. Let's see here. So every week I go to the prayer rooms. It's like an hour drive each direction, and then I have to sit in the prayer rooms for at least an hour. So it's like 3 hours a day, so 6 hours a week, but I've had a lot of prayers come true at the prayer rooms. Thank you, Nicholas. I like your name, by the way, Nicholas. Anyways, yeah, so like, I pray for myself, I pray for my family, and I pray for the community. So that's where I'm headed. And I have to get the smoothie first because I'm hungry. I'm never up this early. It's 9:30 in the morning right now. I'm a vampire, guys. I don't suck blood though. I'm a vampire without sucking blood. I don't do anything with blood, but yeah. So like I'm a night owl. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to I'm up late and then I wake up later. So I mean, that changes. Like when I'm in a relationship though, like when I'm living, let me just say this, when I'm living with my partner, my schedule always changes. Like I can go to bed early. Go to bed early, get up early. That's totally fine. I've done that so many times. I have no issue with that. Yeah. Okay, so bro, I'm not gay. Nicholas, man, like I said, dude, I'm a dude. I'm a hermaphrodite dude. I'm not into that kind of thing. Like, I'm not LGBTQ or anything like that. Nah. Thank you, Montaigne. But, you know, what else can I say to you guys? What else can I say? I like ghost hunts. I like ghost adventures. I like kayaking. I like hiking. I'm trying to think what else. I'm starting a company. So I was the #1 relationship coach with prophetic. I'm very prophetic. I was #1 for 10 years. I stopped kind of working on that website, but I mean, there were 3,000 employees, and then I ranked #1 in all 5 categories. Yeah, I'm good at what I do. I mean, I'm highly intuitive, so I can read auras. I've picked up on medical conditions. So like I can see your guys' colors. Everybody has a color. It's called an aura. And there's certain medical conditions that go with different auras. And so I'm a medical intuitive. I personally am a medical intuitive. So I've picked up on things like HIV, cancer, hepatitis. I'm not a medical doctor. I'm going to raise my hand right now. I'm not a medical doctor, so I cannot treat or diagnose, but I have been absolutely accurate in predicting illnesses. Again, that's a whole nother story, you guys. I'm not a medical doctor. See where we're at here. Don't be lecturing me on my channel. Like I'm telling you guys, if I ban you, it's over. It's over. You guys are going to miss out. You know what I'm saying? Don't be lecturing me. I don't want to hear it, period. How would you like it if I come into your house and start lecturing you? Like, it's really immature. It means that you're insecure and you're pushing your views onto me. So, you know what I'm saying? Back off, bro. Or chick or whoever that was. Yeah. So, yeah, what I was saying to you guys, though, is I predicted my pastor with cancer. And my pastor had cancer. It's happened with multiple, I'd say about 3 people HIV, 3 people hepatitis, 3 people cancer. And my pastor healed his cancer completely. Like 100% the cancer is absolutely gone. Now, again, guys, I'm not a medical doctor. I cannot treat or diagnose. You guys need to go see a doctor, a physician, if you guys are having issues. But, yeah. Don't call me auntie, bro. I mean, you might have just joined the chat, but I'm a man. I'm an intersex man, so it's he, him. My name is Maverick. I'm conservative. I am heterosexual, yo. I don't do any of that LGBTQ type stuff. That's not my style. All right, let me see here. So what else can I say? You know, there comes a point you guys just can't worry about what people think about you. I mean, life's too short to be thinking like, oh, what is my family going to think? Is my family going to accept me? You know what I mean? You just got to develop courage. I would say, like, for me, when I went to, okay, I left the South. So I was raised Southern Baptist, conservative military family. And I left the South and I went to New England by myself. I actually requested brochures from every school I was interested in, all the way to California. My family, like, was born in California. I requested school, like, brochures from all these schools in California, all the way to the East Coast, New York. And there was a school that I saw in Vermont. And I knew, listen guys, I'm going to raise my hand right now. I knew 100% claircognizantly, like without a doubt, I could feel it in my stomach. I knew that this was the school I was supposed to be at. And so I told my family, I'm like, I'm moving out east. I'm going to New England. And they're like, what? What are you doing? Blah, 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 blah. My family was really mad, you know, angry, jealous, envious. Like, my family put me down. but I knew I was supposed to be there in Burlington, Vermont. I don't know if you guys have heard of Burlington, Vermont. It's near New York, but I took the gamble. I took the risk, and I moved 17 hours away from home. And it was the best decision I've ever made in my entire life. It changed my life. Absolutely changed my life. And I'm going to tell you guys, I discovered who I am in Burlington, Vermont, because the teachers were really cool. Like, they were like encouraging me to, I mean, the students to just challenge them, like challenge their thinking, critical thinking. So yeah, I learned a lot in Burlington, Vermont, and I discovered my values, my core values, my sense of self. I was able to be myself, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for that. I kept moving back to Burlington. I would leave for various reasons, and then I'd move back to Burlington, Vermont, where they have Christmas lights all year long. The whole city's a big old party. The whole city is full of musicians. The city is saturated with therapists and musicians, the entire city. It's like artists, therapists, musicians in Burlington. So it was really cool. Like I said, Christmas lights all the time. There's music on the streets all winter. Like, if you're walking down the streets, they play music everywhere, all over the streets in Vermont. I really, like I said, love that place so much. I was paying, $1,100 for a studio. That was back in 2007, 2008, yeah. It was pretty expensive, a studio apartment. I mean, it's expensive in New England. I'm going to tell you guys that my schooling was over 100,000. I think 120,000. My schooling. Best school I've ever been to. I got a scholarship, a leadership scholarship. So I got, it's like an organizational leadership scholarship. I loved it, man. I'm so grateful, dude. I could cry right now. I feel so grateful for that experience. The teachers, yeah, man. It's like my class sizes were like 5 people up to, I'd say the largest class was like 10 people. It's like 5 to 10 per class, man. Best thing ever. Yeah, I can't read you guys' comments just yet, but I stopped caring about like what my family thought at that point in time, because I was being supported by people who believed in me, teachers who saw me, that kind of thing. I was in a town full of musicians, like weirdos. Let me just say that, weirdos. Like, my mom used to call me a weirdo because I'm an artist. So she used to say I dressed, like wearing Converse shoes was weird. Like my Kurt Cobain sneakers. I used to have Kurt Cobain sneakers with like writing. It was like his journal imprinted on the Kurt Cobain sneakers. So like my mom was always like, "You're a weirdo. You are so weird." Blah 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 blah. Like, And I got to Vermont and everybody's weird. People wear cosplay out there, dude. People dress in Renaissance outfits every day. Like, you walk down the street in Vermont and they have circuses. Like, there's circuses, there's bands, like people just being themselves, like purple hats and like, fedoras like this, like fedoras, okay? I'm talking about Vermont, and there's a main plate in front of me. Like, random side note, I'm like way in Washington State right now. Like, I'm way out Washington, California region, like that area. And I'm just saying, there's a main plate in front of me that says 327, which is funny because that's the store I worked at for 3 years. So I was the #1 employee at Best Buy across the entire country. Like, I don't know if you guys, I don't know, some of you guys know that, but they faxed my picture. The corporate headquarters faxed my picture to every Best Buy across the entire country. That was the store I was at, number 327, which is really weird. But yeah, it's a main plate. And there's another main plate. There's 2 freaking main plates literally in a row, and I am the furthest away from Maine right now. Like, dude, that's like over 3,000 miles away. So I just wanted to say that, it's just synchronous, kind of like, whatever, synchronicity. But yeah, life is really beautiful. You know, you guys can do anything you put your minds to. You know, if you guys can tie your shoes, there's somebody that does not know how to tie their shoes. I'm just going to say that right now. If you guys can play guitar, you know, you could teach people how to do this stuff. And you guys could get paid for it. I mean, even if you don't want to get paid. All right, let's just say you want to do it, you know, just to give to people. But I'm just saying that you guys can find what you're good at, and you guys can make something happen for yourselves. Painting, drawing, I mean, whatever it is, like, make it happen. We're blessed. Every single person is blessed. Just keep your feet on the ground. We got to get clear. Try to eliminate distractions on my computer. I have a lot of things on my computer that I need to sort to be able to really be effective. You know what I'm saying? Effective, yep. But yeah, I mean, I'm just grateful for the heart in my chest right now. I'm just going to slow down. I'm going to slow down my thoughts, slow down real quick. Just grateful for the heart, the beats in my chest. See, I believe, you guys, that God can heal anything. And I really do believe that. I used to want to box. I liked to wrestle when I was younger. I was really good in wrestling. Hockey. I was badass in hockey. I wish I had played professional hockey and professional demolition derby. I probably would have done race car driving, or like I said, demolition derby. I don't know why I didn't do that. Equestrian. There's certain things, like if I could go back in time, you know, growing up, what would I would have joined a hockey team. I would have done equestrian, like horse riding or horse racing. I would have done car racing, like demolition, where you destroy each other. Like it's a competition and you destroy each other's cars. Like I would have been good in these type of things. These are the things that I'm interested in. You said, are you FBI, CIA? I used to want to join the SWAT team. I had like handcuffs, real handcuffs. When I was a kid, I was like 6 to 8 years old, and I went to the cop shop, and I ended up buying real police handcuffs. They were, if I recall, at that time, they were like $50, $50 to $75. They were super heavy, and I bought real cop handcuffs. Like I used to carry a fake gun on me when I was 8 years old. I always had knives. Like I always had knives on me. And I had like a fake gun, and I'd paint the tip of it. I mean, I was 8 years old, you guys, but I'd paint the tip. You know how the tip is orange? It drove me nuts. So I would paint the tip black. And I had it. Like I'd carry it on me. I used to want to be SWAT team. So we used to, like, my best friend and I at the time, we used to go all the way to, we chased the police and the ambulances and the fire trucks, and we'd be on site. So anytime we'd hear, ambulance, that's what I'm trying to say. We had our bikes or skateboards. I had a skateboard, I had rollerblades, I had a bike. But yeah, we would just like run, like race. I'm trying to say race to the scene. And I'd be asking like the cops questions and the detectives questions and all that stuff. I was 8 years old when I was doing this stuff. You said, what is that outfit? It's my own outfit. Like, this is just my own style. I mean, you can wear whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd encourage you guys just to be yourself. Just get to the point where you just dress how you want. Because let me tell you guys, the people that don't like you, they're insecure. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Like, they're just insecure people. Like, why would you want that in your circle? You know what I mean? This is my real name, my birth, like my biological name right here. See that? Yeah. So I was adopted. My biological family is from Australia. My real biological family. I'm Australian. I'm Polish, Irish, Scottish, English. I might have German. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about it. But yeah, you guys just need to be yourself. Like, it's like people are going to like you or they're not. And like, you know what I mean? You don't want people lowering your energy. Like people in you that have like a low vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're giving you a hard time, you have to just cut that off. It's better to be alone, you guys. Better to be alone than with people that are, you know, making fun of you. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Appreciate your guys' support. Thank you for the emojis. If you guys pick an emoji, just one emoji when you're in my chat room, that's going to be your signature emoji, guys. So everybody gets one. I am like 10 minutes away from getting my smoothie. But I just realized something. Oh my gosh. I can be such a ditz sometimes. A Dumbo sometimes. I just looked at the time. I just realized, like, even though I knew what time it was, dude, this is like crazy. I swear my executive functioning, my PTSD, dude, I just realized, like, they're not even open. They're not even open. Okay, so this really sucks. Like, majorly sucks. I'm going to see if I can find another place because I'm not 9:50. Oh my God. It's an hour and 15 minutes. Oh my gosh. This really blows. You know what? Maybe I'll journal. Let me just say that. I think I'm going to journal to try to pass time or something. Because the smoothie place is not open for another hour and 10 minutes. As an Aries, that's painful. I'm just letting you know, like the Pisces is patient. Like I'll be like, all right, like, but the Aries is, no, it's a pain in the butt. You know. So it is what it is. I'll keep myself entertained. You guys have to learn to pace yourselves. One step at a time. I've had to teach myself how to pace myself. And yeah, I do readings. I'm a relationship coach and a matchmaker, but I'm also extremely psychic. So I have a lot of prophetic ability. I'm from the Pacific West, Northwest. See what I did with that. Damn. Alright, hold on, guys. What did I do? I'm trying to find my glasses. I think I put them in my other pocket. I hate it when that happens. I can't get them right now. I want to switch my glasses out. It's like, yeah. Alright. Dude, the leaves are so beautiful right now. Oh my gosh. They're like, it's orgasmic. They're yellow and red. Ooh. Yellow, red, brown. So beautiful. Let's see. Can't remember where I put my glasses. I have another set in my car if I have to. Okay, here we go. These are my glasses. Right here. Let me switch. Switching them. Because I got love in my boat. Ooh, yeah, it changes the energy. Oh my. All right. I'll do this for a little bit, but I might end up putting my yellow ones back on. So a little tip for you guys. When you wear yellow glasses, it boosts your mood. Let me just say that again. Yeah, when you guys wear yellow glasses, it will absolutely boost your mood. So if you guys are feeling depressed or like sad, or just kind of like meh, just put some yellow sunglasses on and it'll boom, boost it. I probably am definitely going to switch my glasses again. Like after I get off the show, I'm going to put my yellow ones on because it's so dull outside right now. It's like so depressing, in my opinion. Yeah. So my name is Maverick, guys. I'm a hermaphrodite male, biological male, heterosexual male, conservative male. Yes, I was born with both organs. No, it's not a myth. It's real. It's called ovotesticular disorder. My parent does have that condition, folks. So I'm straight, heterosexual, straight person, but I do go he, him. So you guys are my bros. Straight up. Like I've known since I was 5 years old that I'm a dude. I mean, obviously as a baby, you know, you don't understand all that, but yeah. So my testosterone is completely male. Like since I was a baby, it's way, way in the male range. Like I'm not even close to female. But yeah, it goes by like how God brought me into this world. And God brought me in with a dick, and I have the ability to get a female pregnant. Like I was brought into the world like that. So that's how he made me. It doesn't go by any interpretation from somebody that looks under a microscope. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's not about human ego. The human ego is like the interpretation, the ego. It's a perception. That's different than the way that God, like Jesus, Allah, higher power, higher source, brought me into this world. Yeah. So, you know, I just feel like, you know, we just need to love people for who they are. There's people with purple heads, purple faces. I mean, yeah, at my high school, there was a guy with a purple face, and I guess it's some kind of rare genetic condition. Literally, his whole face was purple, like true story. But I noticed that when you make fun of people, it comes back. And I repent, man. I'm going to raise my hand right now. I repent. I absolutely repent for any kind of if I made fun of anybody, when I made fun of people in my entire life, like I feel really nasty right now. I totally repent, Lord. I want to cry. I feel emotional right now. Like I really do. It was wrong. Like I'm just saying, Dad, I'm sorry I did not help you with the trash. Okay. Like I know that it was not, you know, I was going through a lot, but look, just want to say that my grandparents, I wish to God I had spent more time with you guys. They're passed away, and I feel like crying, man. It's like, yo, Dad, it's like my grandparents, I wish I had, you know, driven more miles away to go see you guys. Yeah. My grandfather was a Master Chief Sergeant in the Air Force. He was an E9, the highest rank you could possibly get. My grandfather was 33 years in the Air Force as a Master Chief Sergeant E9. And I respected him. He was my buddy. He lived like 2 hours from me. It was like 4.5, actually it was like 2.5 hours. So I didn't, you know, I could have seen him more. I wish I had seen my grandfather more. I'm kind of sad about that. But yeah. Yeah, I'm just like, you know, I'm grateful for all the teachers that had helped me in school. I had a near-death experience in 2007 into 2000. Yeah, it was 2007, and then in 2008 I started writing a book, my first book, in 2008. So my grandmother, she passed away, but she was a doctor. She was a psychologist and a doctor in Australia, Melbourne, Australia. She has 5 Christian prophetic books. I never knew. I was obsessed with 5 books my whole life. I'm like, I'm going to write 5 books. And I really am working on 5 books. Like, you know, some progress, listen guys, some progress is better than none. I really am working on 5 books, but she ended up having 5 books published. I never knew that. Like, I never knew that my grandmother was an author of 5 books until after, you know, I decided to do 5 books. But she's a really smart woman. She had a lot of prophetic ability. So, yeah. My grandfather was a doctor and a surgeon. So both of my grandparents were doctors. One was a psychiatrist, one was a psychologist. My other grandfather, he was in the military also, and he helped the the Jews escape the Nazis. So my real biological grandfather, he got the Jews out of the Nazi concentration camps. He helped them escape. And yeah, he's a very passionate man. He ran a hospital, a military hospital. Very, very passionate man, dude. My grandmother was very lucky to have this man. So I'm going to get married also. I want to have a penthouse on the beach in Florida. It's relaxing. It's not about me. It's about my wife. You know what I'm saying? Silo. It's yeah. You see what I'm saying, guys? But it has to be earned. You got to earn it. You don't just give it away. It has to be earned. There's certain things I need to see, certain behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's just natural growth, natural development. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect my person to be like different, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love my person for who my person is, but you know, there's certain progression that has to happen. The license plate in front of me says C77774. I'm going to read that again. On the license plate in front of me, C77774. As I'm talking about this, the next plate says 222. Like the next license plate, 222. Angel numbers, yeah, I know. You know, you guys know I'm psychic. I'm prophetic. I care about this kind of stuff. And the next car is a Cadillac, and it says VIP. So yeah, you guys can do anything you put your minds to. I'm just gonna say that to you guys. You gotta train your mind. You gotta discipline your mind, your heart, your soul. My person is beautiful and good enough. They're good enough just the way they are. But we just have some natural progression. It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? I love my person for who and what they are. She's my most beautiful. I will have, you know, just got to take it one step at a time. Believe in yourself. Love yourself. Trust. Like, she needs to know she's, you know, yeah. You see what I'm saying, guys? So let me see this. I was number one for a company. I told you guys this like 20 minutes ago, but I was number one for 10 years in 5 categories, 3,000 employees per category. And I hit number one in every category for 10 years. Number one, relationship coach, relationship expert, and prophetic psychic. I'm starting my own company. I don't care how long, I don't even want to put this out there. I'm not, like, I don't want to say how long it takes. Like, I'm just going to say this. Like, I'm going to start my own company because I'm good at what I do and I'm passionate and I want to help people. I want to help people. I want to bring people onto my site, like my business, to help with their gifts, whatever their gifts are. You know what I'm saying? I want to employ that person to be able to say, hey, you're beautiful. You have a beautiful gift. You have a talent. And this is what I want to help you, you know, make that better, that gift. You said, I love your vibe. I'm not a ma'am, though. All right, I appreciate that. So I don't know if you know this. So I was born a man. I was born a hermaphrodite. So an intersex man. It's called ovotesticular disorder. You guys can look it up. OTDSD. That's OTDSD. Look it up, you guys. But I'm not a ma'am. So it's bro. It's like, you know, Mr., he, him. Yeah, all due respect. Like, if you didn't know that, like, I'm not going to be mad at you. Like, I get it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not going to bite your ear off or whatever. Is it like bite your tongue off? Bite your tongue off, bite your ear off. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you guys get what I'm saying. Anyway, now I just want to say, Starlight, I love you and you're beautiful. Like, I just want to put that out there. Yeah. Like, I'm going to marry, I'm going to say I'm going to marry you. I'm going to marry you, but there's got to be growth. There's got to be progression. So with that, and I'm just going to let go and let God. I'm going to back off this. I'm going to say that right now. Guys, I found my perfect match. I found my match. Okay, you guys? Straight. She's a pain in the butt, but I love her. I love her. She's my twin flame. I found my person, guys. We're both gothic. We're crazy. Crazy gothic. Crazy, you know. I'm probably more crazy. I don't know. It's so funny. So there's a car in front of me that says Maverick, which is my name. It's a white car. It means like wedding dress. Yeah. White is purity. You know what I'm saying. Highest, the divine. White, like guidance, prophetic, you know what I'm saying. You guys have to understand color psychology. There is such thing as color psychology. I know all about color psychology. So different colors have different meanings. Just want you guys to know that. All right, we're gonna make a quick turn. Here we go. Woo. All right, I hate making last minute turns, but yeah, okay. So hold on, guys. I'm gonna pull over here. We're gonna, yeah, I'm hungry. I'm gonna get some chicken. All right, so we're gonna get some chicken because, yeah, it looks like my tea place is not open yet. I wanted to get an avocado smoothie, but they're not open. All right, so I'm gonna get myself some chicken. Then I'm gonna have the avocado smoothie. But yeah, here we are. You and I, folks. My name is Maverick. You can call me Mav, or yeah. Okay, let me see what your comments are here real quick. Because I got love in my bones, in my body, in my soul. I do. Oh. You said, let's see here. How old are you? I'm 22 for life. For life. Yeah, guys. All right, let's see here. Are you happy? What do you mean, am I happy? I mean, the first thing is yes, I am happy. Like, I mean, the truth is I am happy, but, oh man, I want to be more happy. That's the thing. I'm happy, but I want to be more happy. I want to be serving. I want to have the company where I can serve people. And I could be like, hey, homeless person. Yo, homeless person. I'm going to hire you. I want to help you. Okay, that'll make me even, I guess, fulfilled. So am I happy? Yes. Am I fulfilled? I am not yet fulfilled. I'm on my way to it. Working on it. You said you have a wonderful voice. Thank you. Someone said, do you want to go out with me? Bro, I don't get like that. I appreciate the offer, but I don't get like that. I'm not gay, bro. You said you have both parts. Yes, I do. It's called ovotesticular disorder. OT? OTDSD. Boom, boom. It's like, boom, hermaphroditism. All right. So no miss here. I got to delete your comment. I don't do that. All right. You said, what's going on here? What's the topic? Well, there's a lot of topics in my chat room. Like a lot. Lot of. Oh, yo. Oh. Ooh. All right. Let's see here. You said truth. Truth indeed. Thank you, Lord. Oh, look at, oh, I saw that. Oh. All right. Let's see. You said, what are some of those things that you have achieved lately? Man, that's a loaded question. That's really interesting. I've achieved a lot of things. See, this is what I'm saying. I suck with interview style. I suck. I'm not joking. I hate interviews. I hate them. I hate questions. Any question on the spot, I can't do it. But if you have me write that out, yeah, there we go. I see those. Oh, hey, ho. Like, look, yeah, so if I wrote that question down, that's what I prefer, is to write things down. And then I could think about it. You know what I mean? Give you like a genuine response. Okay. 777 says that they're an Aries too. Word. Fire, indeed. You said you don't need a Glock if you got a mindset like that. Oh, you complimented my mindset. Thank you. And for those of you dumbasses that think I'm mentally ill, I really am a hermaphrodite. So like the fact that you're like, oh, I think you're just like, you're so fucking insecure and fake, man. Like, I literally have ovotesticular disorder. I'm military. Like, I have an honorable discharge. Like, I got promoted in the military. I was going to be an officer in the military. I went to be an officer. I'm telling you guys right now, I've been through so much psychological testing. It's annoying. Like, it's done. Like, I have PTSD and that's it. So no, I'm not mentally ill. Aside from post-traumatic stress disorder from the military, whoop-de-doo. Woohoo! Who cares? Okay. All right, let's see here. You're an alpha. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. You said, what's up with that outfit? This is my outfit. Like, you guys have your own outfits. You know what I'm saying? You guys can make up your own outfit. I'd encourage that for you guys. Whoa, like a love up in there. Okay. You said, oh no, none of that. No Jesus talk. It's rude. Don't be pushing your stuff on me. I am a Christian myself. I'm actually a Mormon. I'm Latter-day Saint, Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So Church of Latter-day Saints of Jesus Christ. That's me. We don't touch drugs. We don't touch alcohol. Nope. Not interested in that. All right. And we are Christian. And no, we don't believe in polyamor or whatever, the nasty polygamy or whatever. Yeah. Way to get an STD. All right. Anyways. Let me see here. You said, so you are more male? I'm full. Okay, so I'm fully male and fully female. I was born both. I was born with ovaries and testicles, but my testosterone is 100% male. Like, entirely. God made me that way. God brought me into this world with full range male testosterone. I'm way over in the male range. Naturally. Like, a girl is like a 10 to 20. A chick, take her blood, she's like a 10 to 20. I'm a 276. Like, my natural, like the way I was born, 276. Because I got love. I stream like, oh my gosh, it's so, I stream like, oh my gosh, it's so weird. My stream closed out, yo. I don't know what that's all about. All right, sorry about that, guys. Something weird happened. Okay, let me see here. Let me read your guys' comments. I'm still looking. Okay. You said, I've been into psychic dudes in 2023. Oh, cool, yeah. Casimir. My biological grandfather is Casimir Kotlowski. My biological, grandfather. The doctor, he was a psychiatrist, and he was also a brain surgeon. Casimir Kotlowski, my grandpa. He helped the Jews escape the Nazis. He did so many different escapes for these Jews to help these people. War hero is what they call him. My grandfather. You said, you're so deep. I'm just me. I appreciate that. I do value depth, yes. 222 is a good number. You said, I love your vibe. Oh, thank you. Because I got love in my bones. No miss. Dude, my stream keeps closing. I don't know what's going on. For some reason, there's something up with my stream. I don't know why it keeps doing this. It's really frustrating. Okay. You said you are a radio personality? A radio personality. Thank you. Someone said your channel is very vibrant. Your channel is vibrant. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm 22 for life, guys. 22 for life. You said you're actually dope as fuck. You said you're dope as fuck. You said the aura you have on here. Aw, don't let anybody mess it up. Aw, thank you. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. You said, what kind of car is that? I try to keep it private just for, just to, just keep myself, my family protected. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you asking, though. You said, wow, that's awesome. Thank you. Yeah. You said, You could tell if your body has more testosterone. Oh, yeah, it's longer. Yeah, exactly. Check this out. You could tell if your body has more testosterone. Yeah, it does. Look at, see my ring finger? I'm going to put my finger on my ring finger is touching my glasses. That's true, dude. That's so true. That is so true what you're saying. Shout out. What's up, Mason? Hi, Mason. You said you have nice shades. Thank you. All right, let me see. You live in the United States? Yeah. Yeah, my family is original. Like, my biological family's from Australia. My adoptive family's from California. All right, let's see here. Because I got love in my bones, in my body, in my soul. I do. Oh, 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 oh. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna bounce off here, but I wanted to say thank you. Everybody in the chat, you guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys, all of you folks. Thanks for subscribing, and I hope that you guys can rewatch my show, that you guys can feel inspired, because if you guys can tie your shoes, there's somebody that doesn't know how to tie their shoes. My show keeps doing that. I don't know what that's. You guys can help those people.